What's that word, gang? What y'all got going on? Let's go. Let's go. Let's turn up. Y'all know we came to turn up. We came to talk about a couple things. Y'all know there's a lot of things that's going on in the algorithm. But there's a lot of. We got the Mo3 trial, the Lil Durk trial. Still, people were talking about Karmelo. People still talking about Nolan. Just a lot going on, gang. We here to talk about some of it, though. We here to talk about some of it. That's all. First, we're gonna get into. Let's get into this Lil Durk situation. Did Lil Durk? Y'all see that by that title at the first beginning? Did Lil Durk snitch? uh, how I feel about the Durk snitch? Man, bro. To me, I ain't gonna tell y'all my opinion yet. I'm gonna wait to the end. I'm gonna wait till the end of this, and then I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. All for the rewatch, gang. Get the lights up. This gonna be a good one. Get the motherfucking lights up. Let's get into some of this Lil Durk talk real quick first before we get into anything. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go to that boy Trap Little Music 101 first. And then we got some more videos we'll get into. Oh shit. Let me make sure we good. Let's make sure the sound good. We good. Okay. We good. Let's go. Let's see what's up, man. Let's see what they talking about, man. Y'all get the lights up. Smash the like button, man.
Talk to Russ. This is not.
Let's go. Let's hop into some of this.
Everything on Vonnie. Said he Nash responded. The Trap Lord Ross says bullshit. That's not what happened at all. OTF members like Duty Low Check, Trap Lord Ross.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be more important. Just make sure you do the correct shit, man.
I'm gonna be fair, real honest.
No, try to be fair. Be fair.
I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna be fair. The narrative that other bloggers was putting out was Durk lawyers.
Salute, gang.
What Vonnie lawyers was saying. And basically was
Von in
stating,
there, bitch.
if Vonnie admitted to putting everything together and all the evidence pointed towards him, why y'all blaming my client? Vonnie saying Durk paid him to do it. We don't know about none of that. But what Trap Lord Ross said today make his statement.
Let's go, gang. We ain't go live yesterday. We finna go in.
YouTube Premium.
Oh yeah, we finna go in.
YouTube and the YouTube Music app.
Oh yeah, we finna go in. We gotta play catch up. Let's go.
So look, I want to give you guys another update following on from yesterday. I never said that Lil Durk's a snitch, but what I did say is that he's blaming everything on Vonnie. I'm sticking by that. I know a lot of people are kind of out here basically like doing a little performance, just trying to, you know, come up with the best way that they can ignore the facts and twist the facts to try and defend Durk and, you know, placate the Free Durk crowd. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just here reporting the facts to you. And look, I don't think that Durk's snitching. I don't think Durk's lawyers are snitching. I don't think it qualifies as snitching. I'm not someone who even cares about snitching. But what I do want to say that was crazy that nobody else was talking about was that when Didi's lawyer had his opportunity to speak in the opening statement, and it was said that basically, you know, anything that the other lawyers say, unless people opt out of it, unless Brian Steele and Drew Findlay opt out of what Didi or Lindsay's lawyer are saying, they all agree with it. So in the opening statement, Didi's lawyer said that Vonnie was a sophisticated criminal that was part of an international car theft ring, and he had ties to the cartel. Now, look, I don't think nothing is snitching. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. But they're talking about, hey, Vonnie.
Y'all, get the lights up for me, gang. Dead Lil Durk, Snitch, gang. Let's get into it. We're gonna get into it.
It's
Let's
got
go.
ties to the cartel. Now, I ain't heard about no ties to the cartel until that. They're putting stuff on Vonnie that I hadn't heard before. Now, I would love to know what the evidence is that Vonnie has ties to the cartel. Is that something that Vonnie said? Is that something that Durk and Didi's lawyers dug up? I didn't hear any protest from, you know, any of Durk's main lawyers that they didn't want to be part of this information being included in the opening statement that Vonnie was tapped in with the cartels. So look, I don't know what all of that means, but they are blaming everything on Vonnie. That is an absolute fact. People are just super in their feelings because they're not hearing what they want to hear. But I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. All these other guys, take note, all of these other guys that are just telling you what you want to hear, they're just capping. They're listening to what's going on in the courtroom and they're thinking, damn, like, how can I twist this to tell people what they want to hear? They're trying to get clicks. They're trying to get views. They're basically trying to twist the facts to just feed people the slop they want to hear. I'm not doing that, all right? I've been here being factual with you guys every day. When I told everyone that Durk took a W when they severed the charges, everyone was gassed. They were overjoyed. They were loving me. Suddenly, Durk fans love me, all right? And now I'm telling you the truth that he's blaming everything on Vonnie, which is exactly what happened. Now you're all mad. Now you're all salty. I'm hearing people saying, oh, you should be banned from the courtroom, all of this nonsense. Well, look, I'm just being honest. You ain't going to find as honest of a take anywhere else as you will on my page. So stay locked in. I'll be back.
So Trap Lord Ross is saying the defense lawyers for all the co-defendants were allegedly operating under the understanding that arguments made by one defense attorney could be supported by others. We seen this in the YSL trial. Brian still say something for Thug.
Y'all get the
All
lights
other
up, guys.
attorneys follow up with the same argument.
Smash, double tap that screen for me.
In fact, it went viral and people
Let's go.
started saying Brian Steele was representing all the other YSL co-defendants because they seen the pattern. When Brian Steele say something, all the other co-defendants attorneys stand up and say the same thing. He basically was leading them in what to do and say for their client. But here's why Ross' argument makes sense and what other bloggers may overlook. Trap Lord Ross is saying, if Diddy lawyer gave new information to the feds that Vonnie was tied to the cartel, and Durk attorneys didn't separate themselves from the things Diddy lawyer claimed Vonnie was involved in, then if they all operate under the same umbrella, that means Durk's attorney is agreeing to the information. This how Trap Lord Ross came to the conclusion Durk attorneys blaming everything on Vonnie. Now, here's the other side. Seti Nash and Gangit was also in the court, and their interpretation was completely different.
If it's
Trap Lord Ross says bullshit.
If it's attorney speaking, if Lil Durk attorney speaking for him, it do that mean Lil Durk snitching or the attorney speaking for Durk? Like, how do that go, gang? Do we call that snitching? Can we call that snitching though, gang? If the attorney speaking for Lil Durk, how can we call that snitching? I'm just asking though, gang. Y'all let me know. Y'all might know more. I know y'all know more than me.
That's not what happened at all. Let me help y'all out.
Get the lights up.
If Lil Durk would have snitched on OTF,
what's up, dude?
And said he was the one who did all that, that would mean Lil Durk had knowledge of it. That's how that works. If me and you are doing something, you get caught, I get caught, you turn on me, and I say I knew nothing about it. The worst thing that I could do is literally say, well, he did this, and this, but I didn't know about it.
Hold on, wait. Bruh said is no.
So logically, that don't even make sense.
Hold on, is no, oh, he might beat this. So you know him for sure, Von, old boy finna beat this. You know him for sure that Durk finna beat this. I mean, I ain't gonna beat this. You know for sure. What's up, 251? Snitch or do life? What the F? I mean, I'm asking y'all opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about me right now. This about what y'all thinking right now. How y'all feeling? Lock them up. Gang say lock them up real quick. I mean, I'm just asking y'all opinion, gang. Let's go. Let's keep digging. Let's go. Let's see what let's see what. Hey, shout out to AK. Shout out to AK 47. Shout out AK-47 when he played that video or said that Nash right here. I ain't never seen a big boy grilling on the roof. Never seen a big boy grilling on the roof. Big boy grilling on the roof. I ain't never seen a big boy grilling on the roof. All right, bet. Let's see what he got to say though. Somebody say free smirk. Let's go.
Shut your up. What is you talking about? Ain't nobody crash out because of you, weirdo. But you better go find a stream to do so. You better go do
okay, dude say Durk not snitching and his lawyer doing their job.
I'm not gonna call Trap Lord trash, but what I will say is his interpretation is very, very off. That ain't what happened. So we're gonna break it down a little bit more, but Durk ain't snitch. That ain't if understand this, snitches still go to jail. Snitches still go to jail, by the way. But that whole little Durk is a snitch thing, that's not even true. See, what the opening statement said was, if you look at the evidence, you won't see anything tied to Lil Durk. You won't see tied to Lil Durk. That's what was said. So when Vonnie points this out, Lil Durk ain't tied to it. When I'm not even tied to this. If I'm combating what you're saying, in zero way is that snitching. The hell is going on here?
Let's put a finer point on how stupid this is. We haven't seen it yet, but there's a written statement. Durk would have gotten it in discovery. It's signed by Kewon Grant. That's how this works. I haven't seen it. It hasn't been confirmed, but when you cooperate, when the Fed, they had a bunch of evidence on this guy. It was clear that they got him. He's cooked. So he gives a statement and he writes, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, because that guy paid me to. And the whole internet is like, oh my God, that guy is snitching. Let's throw the internet away, bro. Like, this doesn't work. Let's go back to NBC, Peter Jennings, just tell you nothing. At least it was accurate. Or it didn't try to just be completely stupid.
Let me just make this disclaimer.
Y'all double tap that screen for me.
I agree.
Let's go.
Lil Ross saying that Lil Durk attorneys is putting everything on Vonnie. What I'm saying is I understand how he came to that conclusion. Let me break it down. What does putting it on Vonnie actually mean? Trap Lil Ross' understanding and point of view is Durk attorneys agreeing that Vonnie committed the crime and Durk had nothing to do with it. In Trap Lil Ross' mind, that's putting it on Vonnie, especially when Diddy's lawyer gave new information to the feds that Vonnie was connected to the cartel. Trap Lil Ross understanding all the lawyers under one umbrella. So what one say, all of them stand by it. Now the point of view of what Sadie and other bloggers witness and understand is Durk lawyers saying that the government evidence points towards Vonnie. So why are you using that evidence to implicate Durk just because Vonnie said he paid him to do it? They're not looking at what Trap Lil Ross is looking at, saying that all the lawyers is under one umbrella, and they not attaching what other lawyers and co-defendants is alleging to Durk and his team. They only going by what Durk attorneys is saying. And what Durk attorneys is saying, hey, Vonnie admitted he did it. Y'all got all the evidence pointing at Vonnie. Why is y'all bringing my client into this mess? He have no knowledge of nothing. He didn't do nothing. So to give you my opinion on this whole situation, do I think Lil Durk is snitching or his attorneys is snitching or putting it all on Vonnie? I'm not in the courtroom, man. And the information that we's getting is secondhand information.
Right.
So I can't say that Durk is snitching or his attorneys.
I ain't in the courtroom, gang.
Do I understand why Trap Lil Ross came to that conclusion? Yes. He feel like, goddammit, all the lawyers is one. If one lawyer is saying Vonnie did it, Vonnie did it, Vonnie did it, all the other lawyers are saying Vonnie did it, Vonnie did it, Vonnie did it. And I understand all the reporters that's saying that Durk and his attorneys is not putting it on Vonnie because they basically just saying, bruh, all the evidence is saying it was the person in blue. So why is y'all over here looking at the person in red? So to be honest, I'm not saying Durk snitching or his attorneys putting it on Vonnie. It's all about your point of view, the information that you receive. Trap Lil Ross received that all the lawyers is working together. When I'm listening to Seti and the other bloggers, they not adding that information into their response. They not getting that. So they not coming to that conclusion that Trap Lil Ross is coming to. And sometimes information like that can cause different reactions, can cause different answers, can cause
Brad,
different opinions.
can y'all
If I
double tap
heard
the screen
more
for me?
information than you, it may determine
Let's
my
go.
opinion to be different than yours.
Let's get
and
to
vice
what the
versa.
daddy had
Y'all
to
get in
say
the
about this,
comments
though.
and let me know what you think about this whole situation, man.
Let's get to what the daddy really had to
Like,
say, though.
comment, subscribe, turn on
Let's see what the daddy had to really. I know some of y'all saw it. Well, like I said, I didn't go live yesterday. We didn't go live at all over here yesterday. I know other people did, but I didn't. But I did see this right here, and I was like, what the what? What the what? Was Lil Durk Daddy, is Lil Durk Daddy right or wrong? Is he right or wrong? I know some of y'all don't saw it, but let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Come on, why you I come in peace and love, brother.
I'm saying that Durk's having a good time in that, man.
Yeah, no.
He's still killing it.
Yeah. Listen, I just wanted to make some clarity.
Bro, I can't run out. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late.
Listen, on behalf of the Ummah, brother, you made a folly, a fugaboo, where you said that Lil Durk is blaming everything on Vonnie. For the person,
that's what was said. That is what was said. I can't do this right now, bro. I appreciate that.
I want you to clear that. No, I need you to clear that up. I need you to.
That's what was said in court, bro.
But no, that's not what's said in court. That's the legal team. Vonnie took a listen. Why are you running, my guy? This is what I'm saying. Vonnie, listen. This is all I'm telling you. Hold on, my Belizean brother.
Look at what he said.
Listen, all I'm saying is Vonnie took accountability and tried to drag Durk in.
Why did these lawyers say that Vonnie is touching with the cartel?
I have no idea. All I'm saying is we don't want you to put the narrative out there that Lil
This is
Durk is
Lil
on the
Durk.
stand testifying against anybody.
Oh, wait. Let's go back. Let's go back because y'all missed it. Look at some people missed it. Hey, Trap. Hey, if you think about it, Trap looked more like he was scared the whole time. I ain't gonna count. Trap looked like he was scared. You see how he had them pull? You see how he walked up? He like he was scared. No count. Let's go. This is Lil Durk Daddy, gang. No wonder Lil Durk. Hey, listen. No wonder Lil Durk a Muslim. Lil Durk didn't turn Muslim in jail. His daddy turned him a Muslim. That's crazy work. Let's get it, gang.
Listen, I just wanted to make some clarity.
I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late.
Listen, on behalf of the Ummah, brother.
That is his dad. It said it.
Where you said that.
Look at the fucking top, bro. Look what it says. Lil Durk's father. Lil Durk's father. And it's more clips. It's more clips of his daddy. That's his daddy. What the hell you talking about? Shut up. That ain't his fucking uncle, bro. That's his daddy, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
That's the legal team.
This is his daddy. His daddy had, yeah, I know his daddy had on a red shirt, but this is daddy inside that shit. Look at the screen.
Took accountability and they tried to drag Durk in.
Man, bro, that's his fucking daddy, bro. Hold up. Somebody put uncle again. Hold up. Somebody put his uncle. Hold up. Wait. Somebody put uncle again in here. Hold up. Wait. Who put uncle in here?
He's not the legal team is
saying he has nothing to do
with Vonnie accept the responsibility for it. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference, sir?
Who else? Say no. Say somebody else. Say something else.
We just wanted the brother to clarify.
Say something else. Hold up. Wait. The title is wrong. You wrong. Get the hell on. Wait.
I come in peace and love, brother.
Wait, let me get you up out of here.
No.
Let me get your ass up out of here
I
too.
just wanted to make some clarity.
I don't want to be late.
Listen, on behalf of the Ummah, brother, you made a
Shut the fuck up.
where you said that Lil Durk is blaming everything on Vonnie. For the person,
that's what was said. That is what was said. I can't do this right now, bro. I appreciate that.
I want you to clear it. No, I need you to clear that up.
I need you to. That's what was said in court, bro.
But no, that's not what's said in court. That's the legal team. Vonnie took a listen. Why are you running, my guy? This is what I'm saying. Vonnie, listen. This is all I'm telling you. Hold on, my Belizean brother. Listen, all I'm saying is Vonnie took accountability and then tried to drag Durk in.
Why did these lawyers say that Vonnie is touching with the cartel?
I have no idea. All I'm saying is we don't want you to put the narrative out there that Lil Durk is on the stand testifying against anybody. You said Durk is blaming it on him. He's not. The legal team is saying he has nothing to do with Vonnie accept the responsibility for it. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference, sir?
Man, that's crazy work, gang. Was he right? Was he right, gang? Hold up. Let's look it up right quick. Let's look it up. Nah, let's look it up right quick. Before I continue, let's look. You know what? I ain't even gotta fucking look it up. I ain't gonna look it up. Fuck it. That's his fucking daddy, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I ain't gotta prove none of y'all.
He paid
That's
for
his
the
fucking daddy. If I say that's his daddy,
he's
that's
the
his fucking
mastermind.
daddy.
He the mastermind that's
That's his
trying
daddy.
to get 20 years or whatever for telling. 25 years for telling on Lil Durk and the rest of them.
Right. You're saying that the feds are offering him a 300-month plea deal.
Yeah, according to him.
According to him?
Yeah, according to him. He had he broke down some text messages that he sent to his dad, and his dad ended up sending to me, and I ended up putting it out. He been planning on flipping since November, since they got locked up. I think they got locked up in October, and them text messages from like November 11th. So from that time to November, he already planned on flipping.
Okay, so you're saying that Vonnie texted his dad. Why would his dad hand over that information to someone else, much less you?
His daddy says that Durk and Vonnie had played him out the money. You know, I ain't gonna even bring up the backdoor Von stuff because I don't believe that. But the things that he did say, it ended up in the paperwork. Like it's ended up like he tried to backdoor O Block and all that. He said that, and it's in the paperwork.
Okay, now I've always said this. In fact, when I interviewed Drew Finley,
Let me tell y'all, gang.
I said that
I don't listen to this nigga like that. He just popped up on my timeline yesterday, so I said, fuck it, we running it. Let's go. I mean, I been knowing who he was, but I'm just saying, I don't listen to a nigga like that. But get what? Some other people listen to him. Some other people say, boy, Trench be telling the truth, boy. Trench telling the truth. So guess what? Here you go.
You know, Durk has a chance of beating this unless and OTF Vonnie is one of the day ones.
I wouldn't say day one, but he one of the people that been around through everything. So he knows a lot. And he was in a car with Didi, the Fed saying that he was in a car. They never hopped out. They were stalking in the car. So he connects everybody. When the Feds talk to him, Vlad, you got to explain to the Feds, like, when you making a deal, who did you get the guns from? So now you got to tell everybody who gave the guns from. That knock out the shooters. Who are you in the car with? I was in the car with Didi. That seals Didi faith. Who was you on the airplane with, and did he know? That's Durk. He connect everybody. Vonnie is connected with everybody to seal everybody faith.
Well, the argument could be, though, that Vonnie was cool.
Look at my chat
with King Von.
What he said. What Splash just said. Wait.
Maybe Durk had no idea.
Splash said he know inside info, but he still the Feds. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people know trenches and some people don't. I done seen this. I see him, but I don't watch this shit. I don't watch this shit. Like I said, his shit ran across my timeline yesterday. And I said, guess what? Fuck it. We running that. We're running that too. Yeah. It's all about planning. Let's go.
Vonnie did it. I'm glad you said that. Because he has the most motive to do it. He has the most motive. Von is his cousin. He trying to live it up. He around some money. He got access to credit cards. He can call these guys because these guys call him when they broke in the trenches. Like, he has a lot of motive. And that's why I got on the Vonnie did it.
So he got on the Vonnie did it.
OTF Vonnie did it and not Lil Durk.
Now, whether he knew about it or whatever that's the case, because the credit cards, you're going to have to explain, like, a lot. Like, it was credit cards used, airplanes. But Vonnie is the mastermind behind it. He has more motive to me as a journalist than anybody. You know, Durk has, that's Durk friend Von, but they saying this is cousin, though. It hit different when it's a cousin and a friend.
Well, what if Durk takes a stand and says, yeah, this is all OTF Vonnie. I told him not to do it. I had no idea that he was even doing it, or whatever else, whatever the strategy is, whether he didn't know about it or maybe he knew about it and told him not to do it and he still did it. Do you think that Durk would actually take the stand against Vonnie in his own case?
Bro say he lying.
I don't think that Durk gonna take the stand because it's like he done set a standard. Don't talk to the police. Don't do this. Don't snitch. No paperwork and all that. But if he love his kids, man, if he love his wife, everything that he fucking worked for, man, I'd be up there. This shit bigger than Nino, bro. You did it, you did it, you did it. I told, even Didi, I told you don't do it. The reason why I called them and said don't put nothing in my name, because they go places and they do things. You know, you just
How y'all feeling, gang? Is Durk snitching? Is Durk snitching, gang? Is Lil Durk snitching? Let's go see what AK talking about. Let's go see what AK talking about right quick. Let's go.
Streets, man. Everybody make sure they hit that like
Let's
button.
go. Let's see what AK talking about, man.
And everybody make sure you share this
Let's
video.
See what AK talking about.
So technically it's day 4, but we gonna say it's day 2 because the real trial started yesterday, Monday.
Hold up,
I'm making
let's
this
go.
video Tuesday morning. And
get the lights up for me, gang. Everybody smash that like button for me.
videos out the way and everything that I wanted to come with mine. You know, we already heard the news about how Durk tried to flee on the plane and he ran from the plane to the car when he seen the feds. And we know about all that and how, you know, they revealed the snitches. Flocka is one. Kewon Grant, which is Vonnie, is another one, the topic of this video. And what's the other one? Is Vonnie, Flocka, and Jam, OTF Jam, who really started all this. And, you know, a lot of people was in uproar, though, debating if Durk was a snitch because Durk lawyer, well, all his lawyers put the whole meal on OTF Vonnie. But this is my thing. What the hell was he supposed to do, man? Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share this video. See, this is what I'm saying, right? Did Lil Durk technically tell? Yes. There's a narrative running around saying, well, he didn't have the knowledge. Well, he knew the knowledge yesterday. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have the knowledge beforehand to tell. He didn't corroborate. He had the knowledge the day his goddamn lawyers got on that motherfucking stand, told and said that Kewon Grant had the motive, that Kewon Grant did everything, and that Kewon Grant is the one who orchestrated all the shootings, and how Kewon Grant, all that. That is telling. But the whole thing is, he's supposed to. If OTF Jam is the first one get picked up, boom, he dropped the whole meal because this fool wanted to catch a flight using his damn ID and wanted to catch a flight using his real name, which triggered the probation that he was at in Chicago. This boy done went out there to Cali, committed a murder, came back. They stalked the trap on Sunday night, caught him walking out the trap because he went on the run. Once they caught him walking out the trap, they followed his car, arrested him, had a gun on him. He started cooperating. When he starts cooperating, he puts the whole meal on Vonnie. There was no other corroborators because Vonnie and them all got arrested at the same time. I believe Durk got arrested later that day. Everybody had pleaded not guilty at first. Then, once everybody knew what was going on, and Jam was telling, I guess OTF Vonnie came to the conclusion like, hey, since Jam telling, I might as well just go down with the ship and just say, yeah, we caught, we done. But Durk and them like, hold on. Well, I ain't in agreement that we slid. I ain't in agreement for that. I'm still trying to come home. What you doing? Didi like, hold on. We ain't pleading guilty. We plead not guilty. Even the shooters, Brown Eye, said, hold on. Boogie too. We ain't pleading guilty. We plead not guilty. So Vonnie like, yes, we is plead guilty. We caught. I ain't finna be. Jam put all this on me, put this on y'all. I'm done. So what can I do? They got the cameras and everything. Y'all going down with me. And Durk like, no, we not. So what happens after that? Well, they get the motion of discovery. They start to realize, hold on. Yeah, OTF Jam is snitching, but OTF Vonnie is putting this all on you, Durk. Durk, man, I don't want to tell. I got to stay solid, man. Well, we going to tell for your ass, and we going to flip it and say he got to get back. He did everything. He did it. Is you cool with that? You're going ahead. And that's exactly what the hell happened. But I told y'all this was going to happen like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I would have did the same goddamn thing if niggas telling on me. I'm telling on your ass, and we cannot, especially in that situation, what you supposed to do? Just be like, all right, well, I'm just going to go down. and y'all telling on me, Jam telling all y'all telling me, hell no. So I'm gonna have my lawyers, which is something called telling through your lawyers. I'm gonna have my lawyer. I'm speaking through Durk's. I'm gonna have my lawyers flip this shit on you and say, nah, nigga, you gotta get back. Now it kind of look crazy because that means the lawyers is basically saying Durk was capitalizing off something Vonnie did. He capitalized off interviews. He capitalized off the death of Pab. He capitalized. He was walking around here acting like he got get back. Nah, our client did absolutely nothing. He the one who got get back for King Von. So all you King Von fans, according to Durk lawyers, OTF Vonnie is the one who slid for Von. OTF Vonnie is the one who handled business. And OTF Vonnie is the one who stood on it, you know what I mean, for Von. What else was he supposed to do, though, man? Because one thing I thought of, and I said it last night on my live stream, let's say Vonnie never told on Lil Durk. What the hell was Durk angle gonna be? The same shit. Y'all could come up in my chat and say, no, it wouldn't. Y'all, yes, it would. Vonnie was always set up by the looks of it to me. His ass was always set up to be the fall guy, bruh. Period, point blank. Because I don't think Vonnie had to tell for Durk lawyers to execute this move. Let's say Vonnie didn't tell. Well, if they still got to present the same evidence that they have because Jam told, and then they got Vonnie on camera and everything. See, Jam also plays, let's just say Jam was the snitch. And let's say the other shooter. Well, how does Durk fight it? He was always going to have his lawyers put the on Vonnie. So this is not, oh, he told on me, so I must tell on him, or he put it all on me, I'm going to put it all on him. Nah. I believe when he had Vonnie orchestrate everything, he knew from day one, that's going to be the fall guy for me. Because we going to find out, I guess Jam testifying today, they're going to need a proof of money transaction because Durk might come home, man. He really might come home. Because
how many people think Lil Durk coming home, gang?
Even if you got overwhelming evidence,
let me know, gang.
Reasonable out there. There just is. And I told y'all a week or two ago, if Durk fight like this,
man, this is crazy work. We got one more AK video played, then we got some more people to get into. Let's go.
He has a chance to come home, but he has to put everything on OTF Vonnie. And that's what the hell his lawyers did. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, I don't think it mattered if Vonnie told or not. Durk's lawyers was going to always use this strategy because it's the only strategy to use. So, a lot of people are uproar about it. And, you know, some people say he told, some people said he didn't. Do I consider that a form of telling? Yes, I do. There's something called third party telling and telling through your lawyer. You know what I mean? Is it a big deal, though? Is it like snitching? Nah.
I appreciate that gift,
I mean, if
dude.
you putting crimes on people, I guess by the street rules, what do they say? If a nigga put crimes on you, that don't mean you could flip the. You feel what I'm saying? Because people just trying to run with the narrative that in order to be a snitch or a rat, you have to you go to jail. No, you don't. It's been plenty of snitches and rats that have went their ass to jail. I mean, that ain't go to jail, and they turned into CIs. And then there's people saying, you know, they getting all this from Hetty Hash. Well, you have to have knowledge. No, you don't. Durk had knowledge the day his lawyer said that. You could wait till the last second. There's no excuses, bruh. But Durk had to do what he had to do, though. You see what I'm saying? He did. Is his lawyers doing a great job so far? Hell yeah. I told you if they come with that tactic, that's a big W. Don't matter what the prosecution said. Because now the prosecution, for real, we going to see more evidence and more snitches that they had come up. They going to need that money trail, bro. They going to need proof that Durk had proof that money trailed to one of them shooters, bro. Now, that's for the murder for hire. The stalking charges, ooh, that's hard, man. We still got to hear what they got about the stalking charges. I think we're going to hear that today because Vonnie ain't got nothing to do with what he was doing with his phone, man. So, Durk, I give him a 30% chance now. Yesterday it was 0. I'm giving him a 30% chance. Vonnie's done. He already pleaded guilty. OTF Jam is done. He already pleaded guilty. They're going to do guaranteed jail time. Flocka's done. He was one of the shooters. He's guilty. Didi's done. I don't think Didi can win at all. And
so it sounds like all them
because he
niggas
was
done.
there, you know, Durk not being there is going to save him. But Durk had to do what he had.
It sounds like all them niggas
yes,
done.
that is a form of telling what he did on OTF Vonnie.
I don't know, Durk might come home, gang, though. He might end up coming home, gang. What we gonna say then?
Man.
What we gonna see? What we gonna say? No, but listen though, gang. What we gonna say? What we gonna say? What we gonna say when we see them damn tour dates? That's all I'm saying. What we gonna say? I ain't gonna say tour. I'm gonna say show date. Yeah, I ain't gonna say tour, but I'm gonna say show date because I don't know that they're gonna let that nigga. If he get out, if Durk get out of this, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna put that boy on the monitor or what. But shoot, being on the monitor, I'm gonna be real. Being on the monitor better than being inside that motherfucker. He might have to do shows from the highs. He might start screaming. Lil Durk might have to come home and pick up the camera and just be a screamer. Yeah, he might have to be a screamer, gang. No cap. Cause they might put that boy on that damn. I'm gonna be honest. They might put him on that. If he come home, I know they're gonna be watching him. So you know they're gonna throw that monitor on him. No cap, gang. But let's go, gang.
It just get a pass,
scream,
man.
Yeah. He might as well. He might as well start screaming. He guess what? All the other rappers doing it now. I seen the other night I was on TikTok. I seen damn Blue what the name is. I just put some ice on my baby. Hundreds on hundreds. Keep it coming. The dude that Boosie that used to be signed to Boosie, what his name is? Y'all know who you talking about. Young Blue. That's his name. I seen him screaming the other night. I said, damn. All the rappers screaming now? Everybody screaming now? I said, damn, we got enough screamers. Why y'all won't just stay rappers? But like I'm saying, everybody's screaming now. So what I'm trying to say is, Lil Durk, just follow the way. If they let you come home, if you make it out of this, Durk, come home and just turn to a screamer, my boy. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I'm just being honest. That's all you gotta do. I ain't gonna count to y'all,
because
man.
of the circumstances, like, you know,
I had to subscribe, man. I appreciate that, DJ Woo.
You put it on me, I put it on you.
No cap, bro.
That's how
he ain't gonna have no choice.
You got something.
What other choice he gonna have if he got a fucking anchor monitor on? He gonna have to stay in the house and just scream. That's it, man.
People saying they don't get a pass, man. Like, because he was gonna do this regardless if Vonnie told or not.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, man. King AK47, Voice of the Streets. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man.
Say Magic King Durk. Hold up, wait. Somebody said, hold up. Hey, we got one more. Let's do the other video, AK right quick. He spoke on the one. It's a recent video right here. This was from yesterday. That video I just showed y'all. This one right here from the day right here. Hold on right quick. Yeah, I don't know if Durk cooked or not, bro. Like, time gonna tell. I ain't right now how it's looking, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. He might end up walking out of that bit, and everybody might be clueless. Like I was telling everybody about the Nolan Wells case. Everybody keeps saying about Officer Tatum that he wrong and everything. Well, if he right, well, Officer Tatum right about the Nolan Wells case. I'm just being honest. And I can talk about all that because that's in my title, description, and everything. And I've been talking about Nolan Wells over here. But I'm just being honest. Like, what are some of these fucking people right? What are some of these people right? That's all I'm saying. Whatever they is, everybody gonna have their opinion. No, shut the hell up. You know, I understand that, but I'm just being honest. Hey, speaking of AK, that boy don't like Dude Low. I've been seeing a lot of his lives and his videos. That boy be dissing that boy Dude Low, boy. I ain't gonna count. Let's get into this right here, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's go. We gotta get in. Is Lil Durk considered a snitch? Let's go, gang. We got more info to get to. Karmelo Anthony. Then we got Nolan Will. You know, man, I can sit here. We can talk about Durk. Oh, we got Mo3 too. We got Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy work. That's why I'm saying I ain't go live yesterday. I'm behind on everything. But see, the Mo3 trial just started today. I'm behind on everything. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Get the lights up for me. That's another question I want to ask y'all too. Will Kewon White be locked up for the unalive in the Mo3? Did Kewon White do it? Was that him in that Camaro? Did he spin that Camaro around on that interstate? Who was in that black Camaro? Was it Kewon White? It might be. It got to be Kewon White. They got to go on the trial today. Somebody they know that was in that black Camaro. I'm be honest with you. Like I say, I'm saying all this because it's in my description and everything. And title. It's a crazy work, gang. But let's get into some more of this little Durk situation before we get into some more of this other news. Let's get into some more of this little Durk topic, guy. Y'all get the lights up for me. Y'all get the lights up, gang. Who the hell spent that bit around on that highway like that? Was it Kewon White? Let's go, gang.
Subscribe and share this video.
Let's go, gang. Let's get some more of this little Durk.
I've been doing this thing to where I come the next day during.
All right. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, go ahead.
Around 11 or 12, so make sure y'all got
Let's
the
go,
notifications turned on. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell, do what you need to do. Check the channel around 12 o'clock. We will be live.
Light up that trash ass Reggie y'all be smoking too.
So a few things happen that really overshadows what the hell is going on in the actual courtroom. We'll get to that, but we need to cover a few things before we get to what's going on with Durk. For one, hey, Duty Low, man, that woman, they want you touching on her, man. Borderline harassment charges might need to be filed. I mean, Duty Low, what the hell wrong with you touching that man's wife, man? Everybody
he talking about when Duty Low hug India, y'all. Y'all seen Duty Low hug India when the court was over the first day or the second day, one of them. Y'all seen what Duty Low do that. Duty Low is the bald head dude that with Durk them. Let's go.
This video, no clear as day. That man reached out for a hug. She didn't want no part. What the hell wrong with these security guards that's going on? You let this man open hug her? Hey, man, Durk, cut that nigga off if you get home, man. Nah, nigga, she ain't want to touch you. You got the cooties, heebie-jeebies, all that shit, man. We see it, bruh. Oh, hell no. Then the other clip, she leave the other day, he running. Well, Duty Low, what you got going on, man? Yeah, don't touch India again, man. Hey, India, man, if Durk get found guilty, let me get them clothes, bruh. So that's Duty Low part. Then the Muslims, they're bullying Trap Lord Ross. Trap Lord Ross never said Lil Durk was a snitch. And y'all know I haven't had the most fondest things to say about Trap Lord Ross. So I ain't on nobody's side.
Hey, appreciate them gifts, gang.
I'm seeing men come out the cut, calling them a culture vulture. There's other culture vultures outside that room. There's hard skin color too that don't belong. They tell them go back to the UK. Muhammad Ali, Rahman, this nigga with a patch in the back of his head that popped up.
Oh, that wasn't their daddy.
Trap Lord Ross talking about he made a mistake. What mistake did he make?
Oh, that wasn't their daddy, gang. My fault.
Nigga,
they were telling me that wasn't that man daddy, gang. Dang, AK came with the facts just then. He ain't even you said that in now time, he said Muslim. Damn, that's crazy work. Let's go, gang.
Then Durk is putting it on Vonnie, bruh. Period. What's going on here? Why y'all pressing this man? And he stood up for himself like he is put. That man know what he heard, bruh. I see Mel reported. The Mo Gagna dude went against Trap Lord Ross. Then really said exactly what Trap Lord Ross said in there. How the lawyers are saying that Vonnie's a part of the cartel.
Hell yeah, drunk ass Winston. That's me. That me for real, James. Drunk ass Winston. Now they're playing. Get the lights up though. Let's go.
To the LA, he didn't plead guilty to the shooting on Quando Rondo where they said THF Bezu did it, and then the other shooting. Nah, he ain't had nothing to do with that. Durk and his team putting everything on him. So hold on. Where was Trap Lord Ross wrong at? Now, as far as the snitching, it's up to how you feel. As far as telling, it's up to how you feel. But one thing we ain't finna do is put words in the man's mouth. The man said he was shocked that Durk and his lawyers are putting the whole meal on OTF Vonnie. That's all the man said. The comment section start saying Durk was a rat. People start sharing the video and putting in that Durk was a rat. Trap Lord Ross never said that. So for dude to even blow down on him, it's like, hold on, it's Trap Lord Ross. What's up with your security? It's 2 days in a row, bruh. Hold on. Fire them all.
For real. Hey, salute the AK for real. Trap Lord Ross should have had security with him. Not saying he was a BA nigga. Not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the level that Trap Lord Ross at, even though he's a content creator, bro, you need security, bro. You need a couple of people with you. I ain't saying you need a lot of people like Speed, but you need a couple of security with you though, for real, Trap Lord Ross. That mother should have ran up on you with that patch in the back of his head like that. I'm being honest. Ain't no way that nigga would have ran up on me and I'm big like that. No, man. You know the niggas I would have had around me, I would have been moving like rock. Y'all see how I've been I see, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to AK. I've been saying this for the fucking longest. Y'all see how Rollo move? Y'all laugh at how Rollo rap and talk, but how that nigga think and move, you see how he move. Rollo move with, I'm talking about, you think you running up on Rollo if you want to. Rollo move with somebody in front of him, somebody on the side of him, somebody on the other side, somebody in the back of him. And guess what? Everybody got a chopper. Everybody that be with Rollo, all of them got choppers. All of them got choppers. You guys think you just gonna run up on him and you confront him? Nah, you ain't confront nothing. I'm just being honest. You ain't running up on nothing, boy. Not with Rollo. That's why I told a lot of rappers and a lot of people that's famous and got a big name and a big, you know what I'm saying, and people won't clout off your name, get some security like Rollo. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's go. Get the lights up for me, gang.
We gotta go to Trap Lord Ross.
Say Savage, Matt, some. I got you, dude.
Was no snitch.
I got you, gang.
He did not. Not one time. He told the truth. There were emergency motions filed.
Said that's why it wasn't hard for the feds to get Rollo.
No,
but get what?
No,
that'll be another. That's another topic for another day.
They said that the defendant has the right to, without the defendant, Durk has the right to cross-examine, and he has let us know he wants to. So everything is in code. So I'm not really sure what the motions really were. All I know is that one of the motions is saying we want the interrogation, not just what Jam and Vonnie said, but what y'all said too. So we can see if y'all didn't coerce them or y'all wasn't just focused on arresting Durk. But guess what? They don't have it. They don't have the footage. So now I'm thinking, well, what the hell finna go on? Then on the other end, I think the other motion was
say, move like
that
50.
A lot of y'all could go watch.
That's right.
Cuff Boys.
I heard 50 move. I heard 50 move with the security too. Shout out to 50. Yeah, I heard 50.
Did a video on this before I could. That's why
I
I'm not
heard
gonna get into
I heard
details.
50
Tough
be
Boys got the
moving.
whole
Yeah.
emergency motions that Durk lawyers put in. And the other one was, well, did y'all do y'all due diligence to prove fact or lie? You can't just take what these men say and treat it as fact without trying to disprove it. Where's the disproval at? We don't have that, so we need that too. So it's looking a little shaky. You see what I'm saying? Or if Jam and Vonnie's testimonies is
Like,
really
you
going
see
to
how,
stand or matter.
like dog fat. This all topic real quick though. Like I was just thinking real quick while we were just looking at this. Speaking of the topic we were talking about, it kind of on topic, it kind of off topic a little bit. But like Dolph, how he had his brother with him, nigga. The beef I would have been in, like Dolph, bro, ain't no way I would have moved like that. I'm just being honest. I fought with Dolph hard. I fought with Dolph hard. I got Dolph on my hat right here. But I'm just being honest. Like, the way Dolph had moved, I ain't no freaking way. No nigga could have just, I'm just being honest. The beef he was in. I know everybody be saying everybody get caught lacking, but I'm just saying. Dolph was, allegedly, Dolph was in some real street beef. Ain't no way. And he would hang around Rollo. You ain't learn it. I wish Dolph would have learned from Rollo about that security shit. I'm just being honest. And I know Dolph was a street nigga. I understand. I fuck with Dolph hard, but it just was crazy they came up on him like that. That nigga had too many niggas behind him that stood with him to not move like Rollo. That's all I'm gonna say, gang. Let's go.
Matter because
Too many niggas. Long live Dolph now. I ain't
for a
saying, nothing about Dolph. I fuck with Dolph now. I ain't disrespecting nigga name or name. I'm just saying, just speaking in general. I wouldn't have had just my one brother with me. Ain't no fucking way. Nigga, I'd have been moving nigga just like Rollo, like I said.
And going into what happened yesterday, Brian Steele was cooking.
Nigga, I wouldn't even went inside the cookie shop. I probably would have sent one of them niggas in that bit. No care. I probably would have sent one of them niggas, hey, boy, one of y'all niggas go in there and get me 2 chocolate chips. Nigga, I need 2 strawberry, 2 lemon. Hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And make that shit, you know what I'm saying? No cap. Cause that was a boss. Yeah, I ain't saying that you can talk to your people around you any type of way, but when you're a boss man, hey, the boss man shouldn't even have to talk too much, nigga. You should already know, hey, let me run in that bit real quick and get this for you, bro. Hey, real, and then don't let the boss man get out. That's why I was saying about the Kewon situation the other night. I was just talking about that. I said, why in the hell they woke up the boss man? He was asleep inside a bulletproof truck, allegedly. I wasn't there, so that's why I was saying allegedly, because I wasn't there. But anyway, they say he was sleeping inside a bulletproof truck. They wake up the boss man. Hey, they go Corno Rondo. They go Corno Rondo right there. He sleep. You wake him up instead of waking me up and say, hey, yeah, we just handled that nigga, boss. Yeah, even though Kewon was up on a little dirt, Kewon was his own boss. He still had niggas up under him now. He had people that say yes, sir to him. Stop it, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Come on, man. Let's go, though.
The detective.
Let's go, man.
How many times did y'all question him? About 50 times. Where are the videos for that? We don't have any videos for that. Well, what the hell do you have? We have handwritten notes and we have a few videos. But y'all finna come up here and just go off the word of it. So, Brian Steele, I'm bumping it back up to 50%, man. I'm 50% that Durk might
you right.
His now.
Hey, you right though, Ricky. Ricky, I see what you're saying, Ricky. You said Dow said multiple times he sacrificed his life for his family. He knew the streets were gonna take him. He was living free. You right. He did say that in Talking to My Scale. If I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? He sacrificed himself. I see what you saying. He sacrificed himself and went back to Memphis. I see what you're saying. That's crazy work, though. That's crazy work. I'm gonna be honest with you. But listen, though. Can you say it's a sacrifice, though? Because you got to think about it. Dolph knew he had money on his head, gang. He knew it. The whole paper I knew it. How we know this? Cornelius Smith told us when they pulled up on Paper Rock Wu, guess what Paper Rock Wu already had in his hand? Gun in his hand. How in the hell already come out the house with a gun in his hand? Well, guess what? He already knowing it's a bag on the whole team. Them niggas knew they had a bag on them. Them niggas knew it, man. They been knew that, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Let's go though. We all talk. I talk to y'all. Hey, we'll talk about Dolph all day. Let's go though.
I still believe that Vonnie was the whole fall guy. Durk would have did this regardless if Vonnie told on him or not.
Will the Durk come home? That's what we talk about.
Take the fall, and I don't think Vonnie wanted to take the fall. It makes no sense to me why he would drag Durk in it for no reason. It makes no sense. I think Vonnie realized too late that he was going to be the fall guy, and that's what got him to corroborate after JM did. Period, point blank. Somebody has to make it make sense. What does it benefit him throwing Durk in there? Why? If he already agreed to his part, he could have just left Durk out. But he said, well, hell no. Because Durk was going to throw me under the mud anyway, because like I told y'all, if Vonnie told or not, Durk would have had this same approach. And what's saving Durk from being called a rat and snitch is that Vonnie corroborated. Because if he didn't, the only angle that Durk lawyers was going to be able to take was this exact same one. That's it, and that's all. So Vonnie was getting the blame regardless. So a lot of stuff came out, like the video of them coming out of In-N-Out, like after they did the murder. They look crazy and suspicious as hell. Vonnie done parked the car, drove all the way to Durk's house after the murders. The text messages, Durk talk about don't let nobody money. It's going to be hard. See, I'm not thinking that the feds are targeting the murder for hire, because without the money being traded, and I think Jam might testify today, without the money trail and the way they fighting the murder for hire, that might be beat. It's that stalking charge that I'm scared of, that stalking leading to death. Because Durk's lawyers is trying to say, basically yesterday, this nigga don't have no knowledge of nothing. Well, when they get to playing on music videos, and when they get to showing more text messages, and remember, we don't know the other witnesses. I don't know. You know what I mean? So they said that Vonnie was a part of the cartel. That's what OTFDD lawyer was saying. It's just clear as day that Vonnie was the fall guy, man, and I'm not sure that Vonnie agreed to be the fall guy. I think he thought he was doing something as a group in whole, and I think he realized a little late that it was never as a group in whole. He got sent off, and I think there's reasons that these guys are telling. Now, I'm not absolving their reasons. I'm just saying, I just don't think these dudes are telling to dodge jail time. I think they both realized they were used in a way, and it looked like Didi and Durk can get off this. Didi didn't shoot nobody. He didn't buy no guns. He didn't do anything. He just was in the car. I don't think Didi's going to get convicted of murder for hire, y'all. He might be dealing with that stalking too. The shooters, they're done. I don't know, man. It's just started a little like, not like Durk is absolutely cooked, man. And if new information come, you have a right to change your mind.
How y'all feel,
what else
gang?
happened? Really nothing.
How y'all feel?
Else. Oh, Rico Reckless. What the hell is Rico Reckless doing outside Lil
Is
Durk?
Durk cooked or not, gang? Do he still got a chance?
I mean, an absolute shit show, bro. I mean, what's going on here? Why is Rico Reckless at Durk's trial outside? I mean, we got Rico Reckless popping up. We got Duty Low grabbing India, trying to hug her. She don't want to be hugged. Durk the fist kicking ass. We got Trap Lord Ross getting pressed outside the courtroom. Duty Low pulled up like he was the man of the year. It's just, I haven't quite. We got Muslims blowing down on bloggers who acting like reporters. I mean, I've just never seen shit like this before. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted, man. But really ain't nothing happened in court. That was really it, man. They showed the messages and they showed video footage of the in and out. They showed Quando Rondo in the TMZ video, and they had the detective up there for most of the day, and Brian Steele was getting in the helmet. They done filed some motions. I'm gonna have to re-look at them, but there was 2 motions filed at 3:45 in this morning, man. So, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Let me know y'all thoughts.
You right.
If you want to donate to the channel,
That nigga Govan, it ain't no need to.
If you don't have,
It don't need to bring it up. That nigga Govan, he already facing his fate, whatever you call it. What did you say? Fate, not faith. He facing his fate. That nigga Govan. Don't even bring Govan up. I had been on that nigga ass since he had left court that day. Mr. Govan, you are free to go.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
But you want to get back to your son and stuff. But you, as soon as the first day you started doing all them interviews, now look at you. Govan. Oh, bro. I don't know what to say about these niggas. I'm just being honest with y'all. That's why I just do what I gotta do. Come home, cover what's what, talk about what's what. Stay out the way. I don't know what to say about these niggas, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. This will be weird as hell. But let's go. Let's get into some more of this Lil Durk situation, gang. We still gonna get in some more of it.
6ix9ine because, like he
Let's go,
says,
gang.
he walks shit down, and
Let's
he
go,
just
gang.
put on a full 4K demonstration going at a New York lawyer who tried to call him out for calling out Lil Durk. Now everybody knows Trap Lil Ross dropped the bomb that Lil Durk was blaming everything on Vonnie. And this caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people are speaking up. Ross even just got ran down or walked up on by somebody outside of the courthouse.
My brother, you made a folly, a boogaboo, where you said that Lil Durk is blaming everything on Vonnie. But the person knows. Listen, I want you to clear that. No, I need you to clear that up. I need you to, brother. But no, that's not what's said in court. That's the legal team. Vonnie took. Listen, why are you running my guy? This is what I'm saying. Vonnie, listen. This is all I'm telling you. Hold on, my Belizean brother. Listen, all I'm saying is Vonnie took accountability and they tried to drag Durk in.
Why did DD's lawyer say that Vonnie is touching with the cartel?
I have no idea. All I'm saying is we don't want you to put the narrative out there that Lil Durk is on the stand or testifying against anybody. You said Durk is blaming it on him. He's not. The legal team is saying he has nothing to do with Vonnie except the responsibility for it. Do you understand? Do you understand?
A few months ago, I realized I was probably overpaying for car insurance, and it was like every year the price just seems.
Oh man, come on, bro. With the
they
go to the promo.
Count on that. They don't.
He go to the promo.
To see if there's
he doing promo, gang. Nigga shirt had
else,
changed.
because that's what the court said. The court said Durk is blaming everything on Vonnie. I'm reporting what the court say, so take it up with the courts. Don't take it up with me. I respect that, but like I said, this caused a lot of controversy. 6ix9ine went to posting about it, and a lawyer dropped a video speaking against 6ix9ine. Well, this is what 6ix9ine had to say.
Let's listen to 6ix9ine. I walk shit down. That's what 6ix9ine said. He walked shit down, nigga.
This nigga right here. This nigga is not a lawyer. He gets everything wrong. Mons, remember when he said Tory was gonna come home? I want you to know, this nigga follows rappers around for free. He books his own hotel, transportation, flight. Nobody pays him to do this coverage. He does this for free, for fame, for clout. The only reason y'all don't like Trap Lil Ross is because he says it how it is. Y'all like this nigga because y'all feel like this nigga is gonna bring Durk home. It's not happening, nigga.
And I can I can somewhat agree with that. I don't believe he's being paid for any of this. I think he literally just shows up so he can make videos, which is in a sense going to get him attention. The same thing that Ross is doing. But I've never heard this specific lawyer speak against any rapper. It's almost as if he's team rapper every time. Like, hey, I'm going to say the best shit in this scenario, and then that way people are going to jump on my page and be like, oh, you fuck with our favorite rapper, we fuck with you type shit. That's how I view it, at least, because I've never heard him speak against anyone. It's always on their side.
I don't need a news report to tell me that there's no video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun. Facts. The idea that there's a video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun and pointing it at Gucci Mane and saying, sign this contract, has been proven to be demonstrably false. That is not on video. If it was, he would have been cooked a long...
Let them know you dropped it.
Surprise, surprise. The internet has no idea what they're talking about when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty case.
Okay.
Why is the internet wrong? Well, people who are saying that there's this guy on video pulling a gun on Gucci, Pooh Shiesty update. I'm going to play the clip. The clip puts to bed any idea that Pooh is cooked.
That's what you do. You drop. You said you want to be dropped, you drop.
So I could sit here and make content talking about, oh, Pooh robbed Gucci Mane. That's not facts. It's just not facts. It's gossip.
Let them know you drop it. Not drop it. No, say it. Who should I say drop from 10-17?
Everybody on the internet, I know you want to be so right. Chill out, bro. There's so many ways to defend a case.
And you know it's bad when 6ix9ine doesn't even need to speak. He's just playing dudes on videos and letting them rock.
It's like this. One of the things that I'd be looking out for is what everybody has to say, because if there's no video footage of what happened in the room and there's 6 people in a room, let me tell you the difference between a lawyer and a non-lawyer.
Yes, nigga, and it's you.
He said, let me tell you the difference between a lawyer and a non-lawyer. And it cuts to him, yes, it's you. Look, right, the same way this lawyer always picks the side of the rapper, I'm not gonna not listen to what 6ix9ine is saying because it's 6ix9ine. I'm not just gonna write him off. At the end of the day, he do be dropping some fucking facts and people hate to hear it because it's coming from him. But he be frying shit left and fucking right, whether you like it or not. He fried Big Bank in that fucking interview, and a lot of the contradictions that he shows people have nothing to say other than the fact that they don't like him. But out of everything he just showed you from this lawyer, what is there to say back to that?
Dude, this thing is a lawyer for workers who work overtime and here following rappers around for clout. For free!
That shit is gonna get proven. They out for 3 months while they have him on camera with the gun. The people on the internet saying that he's on video, this case is over.
Let them know you drop it. Not drop it. No, say it. Who should I say drop from 10-17?
Let's talk about Pooh Shiesty first. So I've been reading, what's going on in the case, and my opinion is, I did the bond hearing, I looked at the evidence. My opinion.
Now, this is an actual criminal lawyer. This is Bradford Cohen. He's represented Pooh Shiesty. He represents Kodak Black and beats all of his fucking cases. This is a criminal lawyer for real. Fed, state, this is the one. Versus Mo, like 6ix9ine said, he does different types of, he doesn't do the criminal cases like these guys.
On the case has not changed. I think it's a very weak case for the feds. I think it's extremely beatable.
Shiesty update is celebrity lawyer Bradford Cohen announcing that he's withdrawing from representing Pooh Shiesty.
Now 6ix9ine would say loud and wrong. Keep believing these Instagram lawyers. Save this video and come back when the trial is over. Vaughn dead, Durk life in prison, OTF all snitching, 6ix9ine alive and free, Lil Tim alive and free, Quando Rondo alive and free, NBA Youngboy alive and free. Win. And just to throw this out there, just so y'all don't forget, Youngboy was talking about doing a song with 6ix9ine and said he wasn't against it and he didn't give a fuck because 6ix9ine didn't snitch on him. So for everybody that's like, oh, Jake, you da-da-da-da-da, you trying to, it's not about taking sides. It's about hearing what's actually true and what's not, or what makes sense and what doesn't. And you can't question one person but not your favorite rapper at the end of the day, right? Yeah. But Mo Gangat would respond back, and let's listen to what he said.
Let's get the response to 6ix9ine out of the way so that we can cover the developments in the Durk trial today. First off, 6ix9ine should not talk about the Tory Lanez case. Anybody who understands the Tory Lanez case...
Well, apparently he shouldn't have talked about it either because he said Tory was coming home and he got smacked with 10 years.
Should be talking about it, understands that if the defense attorney took a 1-week continuance and let Kewon take the stand, Tory has a very, very good chance of coming home. And if you don't get that, you can't speak intelligibly about the case. So what are you doing? And then, you know, the whole point about Pooh Shiesty is like, oh, look, he said there's no video. He said there's no video. Look at the timeline. Look at my posts. There was no video when news broke.
But at the same time, you didn't say, hey, there may be a video, but it hasn't dropped yet. What you said out of your mouth was, there's no video and it's fact, right? Literally, like, I'll go back to what he said so we can get it word for word.
I don't need a news report to tell me that there's no video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun. Facts. The idea that there's a video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun at a Gucci Mane and saying sign this contract has been proven to be demonstrably false. That is not on video. If it was, he would have been cooked a long.
Let them know you dropping me, bro. No, say it.
So if we want to speak on exact verbiage, he said a video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun. There's no video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun, but there's a video of Pooh Shiesty with somebody else holding the motherfucking gun.
There was Steady Nash about, yo, I seen the video, but this page is not into the gossip and the rumors. We covered developing court events as they develop. As you'll remember, 6ix9ine, we covered your case. And we covered how you had a lot of defenses and you were defending, and there was very little evidence against.
Now, this is interesting. He points out that he covered 6ix9ine's case, and we're going to get into that and how he actually, you know, kind of started this Instagram with rappers and all that shit.
And then we heard how you snitched and cooperated as the ringleader who took a 4K and turned a life sentence into time served while all your homies.
He just said something interesting. He said Tekashi 6ix9ine got a 4K deal in the feds. That's how he snitched a 4K. Up here it says he got a 5K plea deal. Now, a 5K1, which is basically what it's called, in federal criminal cases refers to the USSG 5K 1.1, a provision in the United States guidelines that allows a federal judge to impose a sentence below the guidelines. So everybody says, oh, he got a 5K1, he's a rat. Well, the fact that he said 4K kind of makes me, this is just my opinion, makes me feel like, again, he's not a criminal lawyer, he's a workers' comp lawyer. And like mixing up a 5K with a 4K, it's a simple thing, but a criminal lawyer, you would think they wouldn't fuck that up.
One more point before we get to the Durk update. It's crazy that somebody could say that I don't know what I'm talking about or that I'm wrong, when the fact of the matter is, when the entire world...
Well, he didn't really say you were wrong, he showed it as well.
Including just everybody said Diddy is cooked. I sat there from day one over and over again saying they will never get him on sex trafficking. One more point before we get to...
That was it? That was the whole fucking point? All right, now we got Charleston White chiming in on this Durk situation.
It's a Hall of Fame motherfucking section of snitches. Come on. So you mean to tell me Durk not a snitch? Y'all mean to tell me Durk put it on the boy? We got Durk on. Y'all saying Durk ain't a snitch? Say, Sauce Walker, I just seen you holler out, hey, come on over here with me. Say, get up, say this, and say, come on. Come on, you boys, come on over here with Sauce Walker. I got your seat right here. Durk, I got your seat right here. Nigga, y'all in the snitching section. Nigga, y'all just been branded, nigga, like an Angus beef cow as a snitch.
Angus beef cow
is now snitch. Lil Durk is now snitch.
I don't know what he's referring to as far as Sauce Walker snitching, because I've never heard anything like that unless I missed something. But this is major right here.
Do y'all think Lil Durk a snitch, gang? Y'all let me know, gang. Is he considered as a snitch?
Everything on behalf of Durk, and Durk is allegedly blaming on him. Well, his dad called academics and said his son planned everything as revenge for Kewon, who was his cousin.
Nobody never revealed the full text message. I let my son know right away. You can come home tomorrow. Give him Bond's murder. And you got me and your driver faster because the whole accept full responsibility because a man raises a man. You know what I mean? So regardless of what happened, this is the result of you not being a good after you being a good parent, not being a good parent, you gotta take it on the chin. You know what I mean? And I would never speak something like this and this horrific and it not be true. You know what I mean? Everything is already staged, everything is already set up for them to win. And it's just what it is. And no, Durk didn't tell nobody. Guess what? Durk actually freed himself up from the case when they say they got him saying, don't put no cards or no this or that in my name. So guess what? He let Bonnie know whatever you're about to do, you gonna do, I don't want no parts in it. And guess what? When the FBI came to raid Little Durk was going to get his head clear and go turn himself into the police and let them know what Bonnie was about to do. But guess what? You guys came just in the nick of time before I got a chance to report his crimes to you all. So guess what? The only thing I'm saying he did is what he himself
wait, before who could report the crimes? You?
Before Durk could report the crimes, let's just say Bonnie, I'm giving you this is how Durk can beat the case. Let's just say Bonnie told Durk that everything that he was gonna do. It's already recorded that Durk denounced whatever it is that he was about to do. He said, don't put anything in my name. So guess what? This is letting Bonnie know I'm not taking part in anything. But guess what? After everything took place, Bonnie went to the house and told Durk everything that he did. But guess what? Before Durk could get a chance to go report it to the authorities came and raided.
So he's saying hypothetically Durk could have reported it, but that's not how it played out, obviously. And then the feds swooped in and bagged everybody.
Just on his way out the door to report to the authorities what Bonnie did. So now that Bonnie reported to himself to the authorities what he did, all Durk has to do is come back behind and say everything that Bonnie already told himself. So how is he telling on him? So guess what? Cuz is a real cousin. He slid for Von. When Von was dying out in the car, he said to Cuz, why did you let them shoot me? That was eating your cousins. And he couldn't sleep at night just thinking about that.
I mean, hearing this and his own dad breaking it down, I don't know why the fuck Durk's team doesn't get the dad to come in and testify on Durk's behalf. It makes sense when you look at it like that. Like, look, I told him, don't book nothing on my shit. Whatever y'all do, it's on you. He goes and does his shit. It's eating him up inside. Vaughn's last moments is like, how'd you let me get shot? He slid for Vaughn. And, he kind of gave himself a backdoor route where it's like, oh, I'm going to book all this shit on Durk shit, so if I go down, I can just blame it on Durk. But that's also the same route Durk's going to take because Vonnie admitted everything to the feds. Now Durk's just like, look, whatever the fuck he said he did, he did. He didn't do it on my behalf.
This is crazy, gang. I mean, do this tell is... Regardless if Durk snitching or not, do this tell is Durk guilty or innocent? Will Durk come home regardless of what everybody talking about? We're gonna get into Whack 100 what he got to say. You know he out every time something going on about snitching or anything. Whack 100 gotta always put his Eminem. I mean his 2 cents in it. Hold on real quick. Y'all get the lights up again real quick. We gotta talk about some more news too, gang. is what it is. It is what it is. Niggas say, stop it. Man, y'all know we in here, man. Y'all know what I do.
Back one.
Let's see what he got to
100
say.
would chime in saying Durk is not a snitch, and you know this is the motherfucking leader of the exposers right here.
Little Durk is a snitch. Nah. Hey, listen, man. It's too many of y'all. Listen, one thing about the exposers. When we call you a rat because you ratted, it's documented, it's right here. Let's get this right. This guy went over here and made a deal with the feds. He made a deal with the
He's gonna repeat the same shit. We already know what he's saying, but the point is he's saying he didn't fucking snitch. Now, again, we're gonna be jumping back into the situation with Mo. This is Mo's Instagram. I personally have nothing against him. Now, if we go on to his website, it basically breaks down who he is. Muhammad Gangit, attorney at law, speaks English, Hindu, Urdu, da-da-da. Worked for blah, 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 blah. New York City workers in unpaid overtime, sexual harassment, workplace injury, discrimination, and other employment law matters. I will represent you in your case for unpaid overtime, sexual harassment, workplace injuries. None of this shit is criminal shit. None of this is fucking NBA YoungBoy versus Lil Durk. None of this is rap beef. None of this is Tekashi 6ix9ine, 9 Trey takedown. No, this is like if you slip and fall. Or if somebody's flirting with you a little too hard in the workspace and you feel uncomfortable. That's what he does. And the reason I wanted to look at this is because when y'all, like even this right here, criminal justice, that doesn't mean he was doing criminal cases. You know what I'm saying? I believe the only thing he did that was criminal was like white crime, like blue collar shit or fraud cases, shit like that. So the reason I bring this up, it's not necessarily to discredit him, but it's just to show y'all, just because somebody says they're a lawyer doesn't mean whatever the fuck they know is relevant to whatever the fuck we're looking at, right? And the best example I can give you of that is, say your chest hurts, your heart hurts, right? And this doctor right here says, oh, it could be this. And this doctor says, oh, it could be this. Well, which one do you listen to? They're both doctors. Well, this one's a fucking dentist, right? But he's still called a doctor. You understand what I'm getting at? This doctor is a dentist. This doctor is a fucking doctor. You see what I'm saying here? So Mo isn't a criminal fucking defense lawyer. He doesn't do state, federal, criminal fucking cases, gang cases, rappers. No, he does you slip, you fall, you sue type shit. And this is the origin story of Mo. He went on Vlad TV 5 years ago. I believe this was his first interview.
Bump all what they talking about. Is it a mystery? Bump, they talking about a mystery in history. Bump all that, guy. They ain't talking about too much now. They try to get into that nigga damn history and all that. If you're a good lawyer and bump all that, man. We ain't trying to get into no history. Yeah, is he gonna get Durk off or not? That we want to know. We don't want to know down what his past done been. We want to know what's going on now. Why everybody always do that when somebody come on the scene? Everybody want to, oh yeah, let's look into his damn past and see what's up with his past. F his past, let's see what he's got going on now, what he got to offer. Man, bump all that, bro. We're going to keep our eyes on that little Durk jump, bro. Did he snitch? Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. If he snitched or not, we trying to figure out, is he going to beat whatever they got on him? That's what we trying to figure out. We ain't trying to figure out, dang, y'all, did Durk snitch? Oh, man, the street's finna be over with. Well, I tell you what. This is crazy work. Anyways, let's get into some of this Nolan Wells and Karmelo talk. Hold on. I gotta pull up another video right quick. We're gonna pull this other one up before we play this other one right quick. Let's get in some of the Nolan Will, Karmelo Anthony talk, man, because that really made me mad. Cause it seemed like 10 out of J was just focused on old boy background, but maybe that's just me tripping though. It's like he was just focused on that nigga background gang. I'm just gonna be honest. But let's get in some of this news. Let's talk about some of this game right quick. All right. Now, we'll go to this first right here. DL Hughley and old boy been going at it about Nolan Wills and Karmelo Anthony case. Y'all already know they both just been going at it about the Karmelo Anthony case, gang. Karmelo and the Nolan Wills case. Like, not even just that, going at it about everything. But let's see what they had to say though, gang. How this got crazy, I don't know.
Y'all need to stop being soft. The reason that we're in the position we're in our country, the reason people don't know what a woman is, the reason why we got Sharia law and these radical leftist nut jobs running a lot of places in our country is because y'all are simps and you soft and you're a coward because you don't stand up. Let me just be very clear. I don't know what Jesus Christ y'all read about, but Jesus Christ, he got killed because he willing to stand on business. Because he's not going to hide in the corner and shy away from what the truth is and criticizing people when criticism is necessary. That's why the Pharisees didn't like him, because he criticized them because they were untoward, they were haters of God, and they were sinning and doing the wrong thing. But you know what? As a man of God, as a man that stand on principle, when you come after my wife, I got to get on your head. That's just how it is. If you don't like it, unfollow me. I don't care. DL, this is what this fool did. Now, I want to put this in context real quick. I was making a joke about Michelle Obama. And I was in tongue-in-cheek. I said, she don't look good as my wife. Now, the reason that this all started is because Michelle Obama has historically, if you've watched her podcast and other video that she's been on, video interviews that she's been on, she has this condescending behavior towards Barack Obama. She talks down on him as if she the prize. And I had a whole podcast about this. And then in a short period of the podcast, I made mention about Michelle Obama jokingly. But because these ignorant Negroids, they hate me because I'm married to a white woman and I'm not a coward and I'm not going to bow down to their foolery. And I'm going to call out people no matter what color they are. They want to find anything they can to try to blast me. Now, I will say this. This should have been, in my opinion, when another man, if Barack Obama would have came at me and said, bro, I don't like you said this about my wife. It's fair game. He can criticize me all he wants. That's his wife. Now, when another man that's not Barack Obama and Michelle Obama is not his wife want to bring me into the fold because you don't like what I said, then the conversation should have been between you and I. You should have criticized me for what you think I said wrong. But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. Well, my wife can have nothing to do with this. And since you want to do that, now we're going to put y'all bald head, nappy, ghetto, permed out, Hennessy drinking. We put your wife in there. Let's go to they wife clip. It's the clip that I posted on my channel this morning. Now, I'm going to put this out here. And I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but brother, why you bring my wife in and now I got to bring y'all wives in it? It's like throwing stones and you live in a glass house. Wait till you see these gorillas that they got looking nasty and weird. Roll the clip. Let me just say this, man. I was gonna let it go. Dear Hughley, I'm talking about my wife. But now I'm gonna put y'all wives on here.
He talking about DL Hughley, gang. Get the lights up. Give it to 100 light, gang. Everybody double tap the screen. Let's turn the bit up. Let's go.
You can't say nothing. You cheating on your wife. And y'all got all right. Y'all go look at my Instagram if you want to see the rest of what I said. Why am I doing this? don't you talk about my wife, and I won't bring your wife up. I'm gonna defend my wife to the end, whether verbally or physically. If y'all want to get down, we can get down. All right, but I'm trying to be a good Christian, and I'll just keep it right here on the internet.
All right. Calm down, fam.
Don't. You stay in your place, gangster. All right, let me show you what they've been putting out on the internet about my wife, and you tell me if you think this is reasonable or not. Roll the clip. But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. Everybody can't be fine like my wife. Everybody can't be fine like that.
Toby, be good boy for master. Don't send Toby away. Toby, be good field hand, master.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand, you can stay here.
So whoever made this meme doesn't realize he doesn't look like this. He actually looks like this. Officer Tatum is shaped like a woman. Him and Saucy Santana can be brothers or sisters.
I don't know if she's a man or not. I don't think she is.
I don't think he's shaped like a man or not. Well, I don't think you is. But I will say, and why do all coons look alike? He looks just like Jesse B. Peterson. Look at the utter despair in their eyes. They have slave eyes.
Hey, y'all to this woman act like she cute though.
You built like your grandma. You out here built like a sassy, saucy Santana. Your name is Quiet on the Creek Tatum.
Man, chill out, gang.
You look like you transitioned. You get quarterly work done at Dr. Miami. Who gave birth to y'all children? You or your mister? You talking about Michelle like your wife don't look like a sick Jeff Ross. No matter how much money your mister spent on her face not to look like Lord Farquaad, she still ended up looking like a face dealer.
Fam.
On Nolan Wells, talking about a source told you that he was doing cocaine.
And this person told me that it's over 100% chance that Nolan was
man, wait, man.
During this period of time.
Your wife looks like she does cocaine at this period of time.
Let's continue.
Man, chill out, gang.
This is where these people get weird at.
Bro, wait.
They go and skip over all of my wife's pictures.
Wait.
To go back
Hell
to
the
a
no.
picture of her
Wait, no. Fuck all that. Bump all that. Wait. Hold up. Wait, gang. Nah, I've been trying to sit here and maintain and look and pay attention to what, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on the screen and everything. But bro, wait a minute. Let me go back a little bit, gang. I ain't gonna care. I gotta go back a little bit because I think I'm tripping. I ain't no freaking way, bro. Wait. Man, you know what? Let me press play, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Your wife looks like she does cocaine at this period of time.
Let's continue. So now this is where these people get weird at.
Man, bro.
They go and skip over all of my wife's pictures to go back to a picture of her showing without makeup on when she had gotten surgery on her eyes or her eyebrows or whatever the case may be, and they want to put that out there.
That was an old.
Back. Let's put these big bones out here.
Okay, so that was her before she got surgery, gang. Okay, my bad. That was her before surgery. My fault, gang. He had to get surgery to make you. My bad. Okay. Let me get back.
Let's start with D.L. Hughley, big body. Now, put it on the screen. How you and your wife look the same?
Shout out to Stop
Y'all want to talk about me? Look at this food. You actually look better than your wife.
Pause.
So don't talk about me.
Pause.
And then let me put this out here.
Wait. Ain't no way you said that. Now stop, Six. Wait. God damn, now. Now here we go. Now I thought we were gonna be able to just sit here and listen to the fucking video. Chill, gang.
Now, put it on the screen. Now, how you and your wife look the same? Y'all want to talk about me? Look at this food. You actually look better than your wife.
Man, chill out, gang. Ain't no way.
So don't talk
no
about
fucking
me.
way that nigga said that.
Let me put this out here. And they got weave in their head.
Man.
And these are pictures that we got online with them at their best, with makeup and everything on.
Man.
Take that weave out her head.
Man, come on, gang.
Take that perm out. Take the makeup off. And let's see what your wife look like. Y'all wives are pretty embarrassing.
Stop, Sis ain't going.
Black women.
Stop, Sis ain't going.
People love to trash white women, but y'all got trying to have white women hair. That ain't your real hair. You perming that? That ain't how your hair lay down like that. You putting extensions on that. Come on, let's go to Talbot. His Thicky Smalls. Look at.
Man, come on.
Next one. Look at it. I can smell that curling iron burning right now.
Come on, gang. All right, fam.
If you take that makeup off, take that weave out their hair, you take that perm out, then let's see what your wife look like.
All right, fam.
Let's, my wife is beautiful. Go to another picture. My wife is beautiful. Y'all mad at me because your fried steak eating women with type 2 diabetes on the verge of having a stroke. Don't get mad at me, bro. All right. I think I've said enough.
All right, fam.
I just had to put their big backs out there. I'll put it like this. You guys don't bother me, nor my wife, because we don't care. We're winning in life. Y'all are miserable, old. D.L. Hughley older than my daddy.
All right, fam.
And then D.L. Hughley cheated on his wife.
Damn.
I thought y'all talking about Black Beauty and Black. You cheating on your wife with some other chick you had an outside baby with.
Oh, man.
You too much of a coward to even stand up for your outside baby. And another black man took that baby's life, and you wasn't there to protect them, and you wasn't trying to, Negro, because you married. And then you go let your daughter get taken advantage of by another young man, and you claim in your voice that you didn't want to say nothing because he was a friend of yours. You liked him. Y'all about you worry about your family and stop pointing the finger at other people's families. Now, I'll say this. Michelle Obama. Let's put Michelle up here. The question was, if y'all really want to keep it 100, you would be comparing my wife to Michelle.
Not Michelle.
That's the conversation I had.
No, you just wait a damn minute. No, you just wait a minute. Stop 6. Now you just fucking wait a minute. Ain't no way you just said you need to compare your wife to Michelle Obama. You just wait a minute, brother. You just wait a fucking minute. Let me go back a little bit. Bro.
Your family and stop pointing the finger at other people's
Stop 6, man.
Now, I'll say this. Michelle Obama. Let's put Michelle up here. The question was, if y'all really want to keep it 100, you would be comparing my wife to Michelle, because that's the conversation I had. Now go put Michelle Obama up here. Now I'm not trying to. I was joking, but now y'all gonna make me continue. Now who look better, Michelle or my wife?
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Put it in the chat. Who look better, Stop 6 wife or Michelle? Let's go. Oh yeah, we here to argue. Let's go. No, I'm just playing. But tell me how y'all feel for real. Let's go.
What we saying here? How these men look better than their wife?
Man, come on. What? Wait. Why the hell you said it again now, Stop 6? You said, why in the hell these men look better than their wife? Wait. See, man, that's what I be fucking talking about, bro. I rock with Stop 6, bro, but every time you be saying stuff, I have to sit here and say, wait, did he just say that? I met with you, Stop 6, but god dang, bro. You ain't have to go that far, bro. God dang, bro.
The question was, if y'all really want to keep it 100, you would be comparing my wife to Michelle, because that's the conversation I had. Now go put Michelle Obama up here. Now I'm not trying to. I was joking, but now y'all gonna make me continue. Now who look better, Michelle or my wife? I just want to. What are we saying here? How these men look better than their wife?
Bro,
come on, give me a break. And then they post a picture of Michelle at her absolute best. Even in these pictures I'm showing you, Michelle Obama have makeup on and got hair weave in her head. I can see the tracks right there. She got weaving in her hair. Now show the real picture of you. Take that weave out, all them crochet braids out, and let's see what you really look like. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all just hating. All right, put a picture of my wife on there real quick, and then we gonna move on. Bam. Next one. Bam. Y'all shut the front door. Case is closed.
What y'all say, gang? Who look better? His wife or Michelle? His wife or Michelle? Y'all let me know in the chat. His wife or Michelle? Who look better? Huh? Who look better? Who got the cheddar? Who look better? Who got the cheddar? You know what I'm talking about? Alright. I mean, this is crazy work, though. What it say? My wife, his wife had a lot of work done. Michelle Obama. Michelle, you mega eating man. Hey, but you ain't gotta been talking about my mammy now. Now you out of line. You out of line for talking about my mammy now. You out of line for that. I seen that in time. Big Mike don't look like that, but Mike, man, come on, Randy. God dang, Randy. Why would you say that? Knowing you got a shitty, hairy asshole. So why would you say that? Well, I tell you, boy. Don't wipe your damn butt good. Man, well, I tell you, boy. I don't know what to say about some of y'all that be in the chat, gang. I think some of y'all be like, I don't know. I think like a lot of y'all that was born in like a bird nest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think a lot of y'all were born inside a fucking bird nest. And you know, who cares? Who cares if I'm telling the truth? Because a lot of y'all are not gonna admit that y'all was born in a fucking bird nest. I'm be honest. Hey, let's get to what old boy had to say about that boy. Black people outraged after Master P say he said what he said. They say he said what he said, gang. Let's go.
Anybody can do it. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. I think that's the biggest thing for me, trying to get that negative mindset.
Hey, we finna get to some of the Karmelo and Nolan well news.
Slavery, they did us this, and I'm like, you still harping on this,
we still in here. We gotta get into Mo3 too.
I can't change the past, but I can change the future.
How you Neanderthals can't put two and two after P. Miller, one of us? The brother came for nothing, selling dope, made himself out to be this, and y'all mad at him for saying 2 + 2 is 4. We've had people try it, review it, and the feedback has been absolutely amazing. Whether you choose guilty or not guilty, you're getting a premium bourbon with flavor.
Nobody want no damn bourbon, gang.
From the community.
Nobody don't want no goddamn bourbon, gang. We good, gang.
Master P have received love from the community.
Come on, Tyler Perry.
When a
I made my deal.
Decide to wake up black people and say, y'all, we doing this wrong. Y'all, we gotta stop focusing on race. Y'all, we gotta stop focusing on slavery. There's opportunities to be had, and we missing them as a community because we still worry about stuff that don't make no sense. And Master P is one of the biggest entrepreneurs in American history. That dude is a grinder, hustler. Turn that rap music, flip that he made, cereal, he doing all kind of stuff. But they don't want to listen to this brother. They call him an Uncle Tom Coon bootlicker. Roll the clip.
Somebody look like us, say, hey, how come we don't own our own tennis shoe when Nike started out of their garage? Like, Phil Knight started out of his garage. And I tell people all the time, look, it's not about a color. Like, think about it. Even though when I help black-owned business, I'm doing that because we at the bottom of the totem pole. But we want to create product for everybody. This product is for everybody, blacks, white, Asian, Latino. But they don't have too many black-owned companies. Like, show me how many black-owned tennis shoe companies out there that's making functional shoes that actually own it. It's not that many. It's a problem. Yeah. So when I find a problem, you know, my passion get like, I need to do this. I got to show the world. In the food industry, I realized that we didn't have enough healthy alternative foods for us. So I found a problem. I created Miller Family Food. I said, well, you know, I got to make healthy alternative food, snacks, everything.
Is that based out of New Orleans?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and so I was inspired by going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And, you know, in the Black Wall Street 1920, what happened to our people, and it's like you had so many successful, rich black people, and it was burned down. But I met this guy that owned a grocery store called Oasis.
Yeah, A.J. Johnson.
Yes. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put my food in your grocery store, and I'm going to support you. We support all these other companies, but why not support Oasis and AJ?
Come on, next clip. I heard nothing wrong here. Roll it.
He's doing good stuff in the community, and what you know about that store, as I've been down there, is that the predominantly of that area that's white is poor individuals, who, you know, and so I love the work that he's doing. But when you think about, again, being yourself,
I was about to say, anybody hating on P, they hating, gang. Keep hating. Keep hating on P, man. If you hating on P Miller, keep hating.
Our own culture don't believe that.
That boy turned his life around. Listen, get what? I ain't gonna count. P Miller, that boy Master P, he turned his life around. That boy could have still been, even though he still real No Limit Soldier, at the same time, he still could have been living a No Limit Soldier. That boy turned his life around. He turned, man, listen, he turned peas into money. Listen, what I'm saying is, look what he sell now, cereal, all type of stuff, bro. Like, P into so much, bro, like, business stuff, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. He in business. That boy ain't to nothing damn crazy no more. You can tell how he act and move. That boy ain't to nothing crazy.
They just don't get it. They're like,
my fault,
how
Cooper.
you can do this? I mean, like, if I could do it, anybody could do it. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You just got to have integrity and do good business. And these doors will open up for you. Building great relationships. And I think that for me, trying to get that negative mindset out of our culture, because they still going back to, oh man, slavery, they did us this. And I'm like, you still harping on that, man. I never hoped on that, because I can't change the past, but I can change the future. And I think you got to get used to us being, and I think a lot of us, we block our own blessings because we don't think that we could do it because we looking at a color. So, I mean, Muhammad Ali was a guy that,
hey, Timo Lights will be at 100, gang.
Story, because he didn't care about that. He just wanted to be around good people, but he did represent culture. And I want more African-American owned tennis shoe companies. I don't want this just to be me. I want so many different product brands owned by us, but making it for everybody. Because think about it, when other cultures make products, they don't make it for them, they make it for everybody. And so I want that mindset of our people. If I could change that, that's the way we're gonna bridge the wealth gap.
What's been the biggest negative surprise of it all? The biggest negative surprise at the start?
Our people can't work together. Think about when I go down Rodale Drive and see all these stores. They're owned by all the same kind of looking people. None of them fighting. None of them caring about what each other have. And I love that. I want to see that for our culture and our people. That's why I fight to educate our culture and our people. Because we got to get on that page. Like, if we get on that page, we're going to be dangerous because we spend $1 trillion a year.
2.1 trillion.
2.1 trillion. Think about it. And we don't own nothing. And we make 0.1% of black CEOs in Fortune 500 companies, but we spending all the money.
I'm running out of time, but my God, how could anybody disagree with what Master P Miller's saying? How, bruh? And do you guys understand that after he made that interview, he got so much backlash that he had to come out and make a response video? How you Neanderthals can't put two and two to P Miller?
How many agree with P Miller? How many people agree with P Miller in this chat?
Selling dope.
Oh, I told y'all. I told y'all. I turned them peas into some other shit. No cap. You turned them peas into I just said
The
this.
ones in the back that came here,
Stop making them false narratives. I love my people. When you talk about slavery, our ancestors been through so much, we're not going to forget it. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to
salute everybody in here, gang.
even though we're going to always
5 more likes, we'll be at 100.
but we have to do something to bridge the wealth gap. That's what I'm saying. We can't change the past, but we can change the future. We're going to constantly fight and educate our people. But I want to let y'all know, Apple is making $32 million an hour. How do we get a piece of that? Because we need to be able to bridge the wealth gap. That's the only thing I'm saying. And that's the only way we're having to educate our people.
Wait, gang. Did we just go past that? Like we didn't just hear that? He said Apple is making $32 million an hour. What? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Oh. Wait. Let's go back, gang. Let's go back just a little bit. We're going to go back just a little bit. Wait. Let's go back just a little bit, gang. I'm just going to go back just a little bit. Hey, bro, ain't no freaking way, bro.
People to educate our culture.
Wait, bro. Let's go back a little bit, gang.
That's what I'm saying. We can't change.
Wait.
For saying 2 + 2 is 4. Roll the clip. This is
Man,
response
bro,
real
wait,
quick, and then we
bro.
got to get the innings. Roll it.
What's up, y'all? For the ones in the back that came here, stop making them false narratives. I love my people. When you talk about slavery, our ancestors been through so much, and we're not going to forget it. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to tell y'all is, even though we're going to always be aware of it, but we have to do something to bridge the wealth gap. That's what I'm saying. We can't change the past, but we can change the future. And we're going to constantly fight and educate our people. But I want to let y'all know, Apple is making $32 million an hour. How do we get a piece of that? Because we need to be able to bridge the wealth gap. That's the only thing I'm saying. And that's
I'm
the
fucking
only way
done,
we're
bro. I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done. Can somebody hit me up and let me know what we need to do? $32 million an hour? I'm done, bro. I'm being honest with y'all, gang. Like, I'm done, gang. 32 million an hour? 32 million? Just for 1 hour? Nigga, but listen, I ain't even gotta work hard. I'm talking about I can work a couple hours. I can work 2 or 3 hours. Think about working 2 or 3 hours and you making 32 million and you only working a couple hours. What if you have to work all day? We finna get to some more of the news, gang. I know I let my views drop. I let them go up and down. That's just what I do over here, man. Man, I got content. I don't care. I got content for days. No cap to you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got content for days on this bit. When I really buckle down on this screaming, bro, I'm gonna really show y'all some shit. But I be working and trying to do this, do that. But bro, I'm telling you, we really got content over here for real. That's why I tell you I hit the like, sub, notification bell as well. Yeah, you might want to do that for real, gang. We still got other topic to talk about. What we got? 59 people leaving, going. Everything's still flowing. Watch this. What we got? We've been here hour 54. Bet. Set it up. For people. Woo woo.
Educate our people, educate our culture, and that's what I'm doing. P. Miller, I'm gonna say this real quick, and we got to get the innings. P. Miller, Master P, he literally should sell out his tennis shoe in the next week. But people mad at the brother, and he trying to put us up on game. But y'all rather be mad at him and don't even support him. But you gonna go buy Jordans at night. Well, Michael Jordan is a black man. You can go buy some Jordans, I guess, even though I think he has a piece of it. I don't know if he owned all of Nike and Jordan. But regardless of that, you know, I got some glasses called Cameos. It's a basketball player. I think Strawberry, I forget his name. He owned that company. I bought them because I wanted to support him. And they the best glasses I've ever had in my life. You could turn it up and down right here. I saw Shaq supporting him. Anyway, I could go down the list. I wish I could talk about it. To get to Ennis real quick, and then I got to bounce. I got somewhere to be. All right.
We in a lot of that game. Well, I tell you what, we got something fun. Let's play. Let's get into some of this Nolan Wells, Karmelo Anthony retalk. Oh man, that boy, what, 2 hours ago? Nah, this can't be true. Man, they gotta be fake. Hey, they gotta be fake, gang. Get the lights up. Bro, they gotta be fake. Oh man. Let's get into, bro, this gotta be fake. Ain't no way they're real. Ain't no way they're real.
What's happening that day, and just focus on the facts of what happened underneath the tent.
Man, it's fake.
I wasn't made aware of this until almost at the end of the trial that this was going to take place, because I fully expected
Bruh, ain't no way they're real.
so I could